So guys, I used to think that baby Groot was the cutest thing on the planet until I made baby Yoda. So this video is going to be about 3D printing and painting and construction of the new baby Yoda, or otherwise referenced as the child. What I thought would give him more of a realistic look and more of an alive look was these eyes that I found at Hobby Lobby. And I'm gonna show you what I did to place them in there. What I used for the eyes, and I just put the eye in there. It's from Hobby Lobby. It's under the animal eye section, like in that section where there's a bunch of googly eyes, which would have looked super weird inside of baby Yoda. But anyways, so this is what I used, and then it comes with a back on it. So you literally just press that back all the way to the back of the screw, and then that will lock the eye inside of the fabric. Now this is why I didn't use this one, is because I didn't have enough fabric around the eye to place hot glue. So what I did is on the ones that I put in, I put hot glue all around this edge here, which was bigger on all around. And then before you put the ears on, I went ahead and I pressed these eyeballs into the socket where the eye would go. So that's how I got the eyes in there, and that's how they're currently stuck. So this was also another option that you could do with the eyes. The print does come with a file for eyes, which you could totally paint yourself. But yeah, so most of him is the satin pistachio, and I did 3 layers of it. The screws that we used for assembly are right here. They're the 4 by 3 1/4 inch and the 4 by 1/2 inch. So these are the easiest to go ahead and put them together with, and I'll show you where they went. So here he is, and you can see the different areas where we have placed screws for movement. So his hand can move, much like the battle droid. So it has rotation up and down, and there's that other screw in the back here. See? It's perfect. And his arm goes up and down. And this is printed at 60%, so he's pretty small, which is kind of like, I feel like he is about this size. Like, he's pretty tiny. And so I just am showing him naked right now because I wanted you guys to see all the little parts and stuff. And then on his head, there's some cute hair, which I will explain in a little bit. So a lot of people noticed that my baby Yoda has hair, which I think is super cute, and he has hair in The Mandalorian. So I was like, let's make this as legit as I can. So I used a fur palm, which I also got from the craft store. And this was perfect because it has a little bit of like different color variances in it. It has some darker ones, some lighter ones. So I literally just came in here and I cut a weft of this hair. So when the paint was still wet on his head, I literally took that fur that I was just showing you guys and I just sprinkled it on top. And then I would just blow the hair that was loose away and just keep going over it until I had the amount that I liked. You know, sometimes it takes a while. You're like, okay, so maybe I want a little bit more. So I'd add a little bit more paint in that area and then add a little bit more hair. And I assume I'll be adding more hair to him as the more I take him out. You know, I know that this isn't gonna like hold on forever, but I think it's a really cute, easy way to get your hair on without using glue. So on his toes, you can see that I added some pink and a little bit of pink on the hands as well, just to make him look a little bit more creaturey, you know, not more like 2-dimension, 3-dimension, you know, with his coloring and stuff. Wow, I just think he's the cutest thing. Another thing is that when you're filing the bottom of his feet, make sure you don't file too much, because actually when it prints, he has like these support down here. You can see those little circles and stuff. You want to keep those because that's how he's going to stand upright. So don't file it completely flat or your doll will not stay. So here he is, all finished and bundled up for the holidays. I just made this really quick coat to put over him so we could take him to the premiere, which was a lot of fun. I think a lot of people like seeing him Even though he's from the Mandalorian, he's still part of the Star Wars family now. So. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took about 30 hours of print time, I'd say, to complete him. Below, I'll be posting the link to where you can get these 3D files from where I got them from. And show me what you guys did. Let me know if you have any questions about paint or eyes or didn't understand something. Let me know in the comments, and we hope you all have a happy new year. See ya.